Welcome back to the channel. My name is A-Bomb. We are back with Football Manager 2019 and the Chelsea save, and in today's episode it is a double live come for you. First up, we are going to Anfield for a league game against Liverpool, and then we have the second leg of our Champions League quarter-final against Barcelona. I'm quietly confident about Barcelona. We've got a draw in Nou Camp, so if we can just beat them at home, that will be enough to get us through to a semi-final. A score draw might be a bit of a concern. 1-1 would take it to extra time. Hopefully we don't concede too many away goals, but I'm quietly confident, you know. I mean, it was a very, very late goal by Hazard to get the equaliser for us. We left it literally the last kick of the game, and Barcelona getting the goal through Suarez. If we can play well at home, we should be okay. But yeah, couldn't believe we actually got a draw though. Nothing else to go through, so we're just going to jump straight into the Liverpool match, and then we'll take on Barcelona. If we get through, then we will jump straight into a semi-final next episode. If not, we will go straight to the final two games of the season, Man City and Arsenal, and we'll round out the league season. But hopefully we'll find ourselves into a semi-final next time. The team news, Willian has just come back from his injury, but he's not really fully fit. We've got Barcelona in just 3 days' time, so I don't know if I'm going to rotate for this or just play the best squad I can. It's a bit difficult to know what to do at the moment. I'm going to replace Jorginho with Kante. I'm going to put Willian on the bench, just so we have that option should we need it. Hopefully we won't need it, but it's there for us anyway. Butland's back in goal, but I think we're going to stick with Kepa in goal for the rest of the season now. Butland, he's been very average. He hasn't done anything wrong, but just because Kepa's been playing in every match, I think we'll just leave it. I really don't really want to change it now. Third time this season, I think we'll face Liverpool. Faced them in the Community Shield. I think we had them in... I think we faced them in the league. I think that was the last time we faced them as well. But hopefully we'll get a good result. The team talk's gone well. I've gone for the fans and it's really worked. But this is going to be a tough match, and goals have been quite hard to come by, especially from our strikers. I'm hoping for a big contribution from our forwards today. We'll see if that happens or not. It's good that our goals have come from various sources, but they need to come from the strikers and they're not. So hopefully they will today. And we're keeping the ball in the early stages here. We've got a long highlight here. I don't know if it'll amount to anything. Alonso. Hazard. Rodrigo. You've got to score that, and he does. Finally, a forward scores for us. It's been a long time coming. 90th goal of the season for Rodrigo. He is our best striker at the moment. He's almost on 20. Mandzukic hasn't scored in a while. Morata is not really any use to us. I don't think they've given him a fair chance, but Rodrigo's all in all played pretty well, and he's got a goal here, and we've got a 1-0 lead after, what was that, 2.5 minutes? Great start. That was a long highlight, and I think it was worth the wait to see it go. And there's another highlight here on 11 minutes. Van Dijk with a header forward, and Lautaro's on the ball now. I think he's a Portuguese striker. Here's Xherdan Shaqiri. That was close. We've got a corner here, half an hour in. Plays it short to Barkley. And it's it was a good shot, but it got blocked. Barkley's got it back. Here's N'Golo Kante, 2-0. 2-0 after half an hour. Brilliant football so far. Really happy. Wasn't expecting this. Not against Liverpool. Like, they're a good team. I mean, they've sold some key players, but they're still a very good team. We're beating them 2-0 at Anfield. This is a pleasant surprise. Half time, we're 2-0 up. Our 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Liverpool have dominated the possession. They've had double our shots, but just not creating chances. 1 shot on target out of 10 is terrible. Robertson's not completed a single cross, which is strange because the crossing in real life is fantastic. That was a very good first half. Second half is underway. Hopefully there'll be more of the same, because brilliant first half. Hopefully we'll see that continue here. We've got another highlight here, less than a minute into the second half. We're 1 minute in. It's N'Golo Kante on the ball. He's got options. He finds Ross Barkley. Barkley to Zappacosta, who's good at wing back. And we've won a penalty a minute into the second half. Hazard's going to take this. Alexander-Arnold committing a foul. And Hazard hopefully will make this 3-0 to Chelsea at Anfield. And he does. 3-0. We've been clinical, I think. Liverpool have just been very wasteful. And we have punished them to a huge extent. Look at their ratings, terrible. Van Dijk also is exhausted in defence. Coming up on the hour mark, and it's another highlight here. Pedro gives it away though. And here is Fabinho. I think they've made 1 or 2 subs, Liverpool. Hopefully, won't mean that they'll start coming into this match. But we'll see what happens. Adam Lallana now. So I think that's Fabinho and Lallana are both on. Martinez with a shot, and that's a goal. Liverpool get one back. This isn't entirely over. 3-1, 59th minute of the match. Adam Lallana, the creator, I think it was, a through ball for Martinez and a good finish just on the edge of the 18-yard box. And Liverpool with a lifeline. Right, I need to start saving some players for Barcelona, I think. So I'm going to make some subs. Going to bring on Sancho for Hazard. I'm going to bring on Emerson for Alonso. We're going to change that left-hand side. I mean, this has been a really good result, and there's only a few minutes left, so I think that will be the end of the action. There may be a late goal, but we're still 3-1 up. There might be a fourth here. It's a corner for us. It's headed away by Lovren. Christensen heads it down, and there's Barkley. And that's given away. And now Lovren is one of the first players forward, but a great sliding tackle there by David Luiz. And into injury time, of which there's 3 minutes. Hopefully we will hold on to it and maybe get a fourth goal. Get back that 3-goal cushion. Pedro. Blocked cross there. Zappacosta. He's created one today already, I think. And that might be another one. Oh my goodness. Oh, who was that? Was that Van Dijk? Let me click. Oh, it's Bartra. It is 4-1. A hint of good fortune about that one, though. Let's see it again from a different angle, because I'm not quite sure what happened here. Zappacosta with a cross. And it got caught up on the Bartra's feet, I think. Becker forced into a save, and Rodrigo was there, and that was a gift. Liverpool have had a horrible game. But this is exactly what we needed going into that Barcelona match. That was just a massive confidence boost. 4-1 win, Anfield. They were very, very poor, and we were fantastic. We were really, really good. 9 shots, 6 on target, clinical finishing. Fantastic work. We are just 3 points behind Man United now as well, because they've just drawn to Swansea the previous day. So we've made up a little bit of ground there, which is good. We're just 3 points behind them. United are dropping points. If we can continue to play well, then we could still finish top of the league. But our final 2 games are Man City and Arsenal. So it's going to be a tough run in whichever way you look at it. But hopefully it will still be top at the end. If I can help it, I won't make any changes for Barcelona. Hopefully the conditioning isn't too bad. But that was such a good performance. I don't want to change a single player in that side, because everyone put in a shift there, I think. Guardiola's not very happy at all. He was asked, Eden Hazard was brilliant today, wasn't he? And that incensed him, and he left the boardroom and he stormed out. There's a lot of storming out I've noticed on this game. Maybe a bit too much. Might be something to look at for the next update SI, because I'm seeing a lot of managers storm out after ridiculously innocent questions. It's really strange. So the draw is the Friday after this match. So should we beat Barcelona, we will find out who we will potentially be getting in that semi-final as well at the end of this video. Well, there's 2 Germans in the semi-final. Bayern beat Manchester United 3-1 on aggregate, and Schalke beat Dortmund in extra time. All German quarter-final there. So 2 German sides have made it through. So the other quarter-final match taking place the same time as ours is Juventus taking on Real Madrid. A huge game there. Replay of the 2017 final, I think it is. But we're facing Barcelona. It was a big draw against Nou Camp. Can we finish the job and beat them at Stamford Bridge? I'm not changing this team at all. It's the fitness is fine. There's a couple of 90s and 91s, but that's fine. That was a brilliant, brilliant performance at Anfield against Liverpool. We're going to keep it going and not change the team one smudge. I don't think their team is any different. I don't remember if Vidal was in the team last time or not. Other than that, I think it's the same team. I don't remember if Vidal was there or not, though. Okay, underway. Huge Champions League match here at Stamford Bridge. Barcelona, that draw at Nou Camp and that away goal is going to play a big part. Hopefully we can beat them here and make a semi-final. There's a free kick here for Barcelona. And it's saved. It's not held though, but Rudiger does well to clear it. Good reactions there by the German. First chance of the match goes Barcelona's way. Rodrigo, Eden Hazard. Can he create something here? That's a great piece of footwork. Barkley, just wide. Great work by Hazard there to set that up. Really good footwork. That was a big chance. Plenty of possession for us at the moment. No shots on target yet, but we are controlling the game at least. Other than those 2 early chances, not a lot else has happened in this first half. There hasn't been any more chances. It's half time. It's still goalless, which at the moment, as it stands, we will have done enough. Barcelona, no away goals. So at the moment, if it stays like this, then we will have done enough. But only 1 shot on target for each. 1 goal for Barcelona could swing the whole match. So we need to do better than this. We'll go for give these fans their money's worth. Not really. That hasn't really worked, has it? We need to try and change this. That only seems to work when you're against rivals. The fans' team talk only seems to work when you're facing rivals. Second half, I want to see some more highlights. Hopefully a goal for us, because we are going to need it. But a clean sheet is probably the most important thing here. Possession much more level now. The Barcelona just edging it, but we've had 9 shots to their 3, but haven't been particularly good. Going to make a substitution. I'm going to bring off Pedro. I'm going to bring on Willian. I think he's the better option on that wide position. I mean, it might end up being a bore draw here, but I'm fine with that because it means we've done enough. We are defending okay. Kepa's made a couple of saves and he's done well. I mean, there's nerves, which I'm not too happy about. Show some passion, maybe. Last 10 minutes. At the moment, we'll have done enough. But Barcelona, with our highlight here, that might be a bit of a problem. Barcelona score here, then it's all over. Barkley, this could be a chance for us here, though. Ross Barkley. Willian, he's off the bench. Oh, it's on target. But a poor finish, really. A corner, though. About 5 minutes left, plus any injury time, which I don't think there'll be much. There hasn't been a lot of highlights. The corner. It was towards goal by the number 7. Kante, I think that is. It was saved by Ter Stegen, though. And now Barcelona looking to come forward again. 85 minutes. And Alba's got all the space in the world here. Nobody's closed him down. And now we've got Messi out wide. And Aspas gone for the header maybe. Kante does well there. And that's a good long ball. Good clearance. And now Rodrigo. He's all alone up there. He needs some help. He's done so well there. Has he gone for goal? Did he just go for goal? I don't know. 87 minutes. Right. Do we defend? Do we just hold on to this? I don't know. Barkley's going to come off. Jorginho's going to come on. Deep line player maker defend. Do we play for the 0-0? I didn't really want to, but I feel like we have to now. Hazard's had a poor game. I'm not afraid to make subs, like I said. So Sancho's going to come on as well. I'm going defensive. Like, there's 3 minutes of injury time. At the moment, we've done enough to go through. There may be a late goal here. There's about 30 seconds left. If we can keep the ball, then that's fine. But just don't give it away. Rudiger. I'm getting very nervous here. There's 30 seconds left. 1 goal for Barcelona means we're out. At the moment, as it stands, we will be through on away goals. Again, we are just scraping through these Champions League ties. There's 10 seconds left. Jorginho, we've lost possession. Arthur's got it. But there's just seconds left. Barcelona have to score now if they want to get through. And it's a free kick. I think the full-time whistle might blow, though. There it is. And we're through to the Champions League semi-finals once again on away goals. I mean, we are just about getting through. I think we deserved it over the 2 legs, though. I think we did really well against Barcelona. Barcelona just didn't really show their best over 2 legs. I think they were kind of disappointing and very underwhelming. But really good performance by us once again. Defending is just absolutely solid at the moment. I couldn't be happier with the defence. And it's put us through to the Champions League semi-finals. We are just 2 matches away from a Champions League final. Real Madrid are going to join us. They beat Juventus on away goals as well. A 3-1 defeat is not enough. They won 2-0 at Bernabeu. So Real Madrid join us in the semi-finals alongside Bayern and Schalke. Okay, time to find out who we are going to be facing in the semi-finals. So you've got the 2 German sides, Bayern and Schalke. We've got Real Madrid in there. Who is it going to be? It's going to be Schalke. On paper, the more favourable of the 3 teams. They're 3rd in the Bundesliga. They've got Rob Holding on loan from Arsenal. That's the strangest transfer I've ever seen. Origi and Volland up front. A Ben Sleb, a player that we almost signed. Rudy. So Schalke will be facing next episode, and it's in between Man City and Arsenal. Oh God, those 4 oh my God, those 5 matches: Schalke, Man City, Schalke, Arsenal, Man United. The final 5 games of the series. Goodness gracious me! So how do we go about playing these in terms of videos? I really do not know. Okay, I'm going to play the Southampton, Bournemouth and Wolves games off screen. Next time we will play, we're away from home again in the first leg. So we'll play Schalke next time. I think we'll just do the one match. And then the next video we'll do Man City and Schalke. And then we'll do Arsenal, the last game of the league, in which hopefully we'll still be with a shout of winning the league. And then we'll end with the FA Cup final. And then if we get there, the Champions League final. So that would still be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more videos before the end of the year, and January 1st I'm aiming for my new series. So race against time to finish this now. We've got 5 videos maybe to make, so yeah, thankfully I've not got a lot to do off screen, so hopefully I'll get these filmed maybe by the end of the week, who knows. Anyway guys, that is going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, do drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you want to see videos as and when they turn up on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to receive updates if I upload or go live. Follow me on social media so you don't miss any of my content. I'll see you next episode for the first leg of the Champions League semi-final tie against Schalke. We are 180 minutes, maybe a few more if extra time is a factor. 180 minutes away from a Champions League final. I can't wait to play. Those last 5 games are going to be brutal. I'm going to be a bag of nerves. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.